What's up lads, Fuji here and I'm welcome to the aftermath of the Pack to Power World Cup sticker book collection series. This is going to be the closing episode just to close things off, you know, just to see how well we've actually progressed with the sticker book and also opening any remaining packs that we do have. Before we start, if you're looking for a safe and reliable instant coin service, then Footcoin King is your place. Links we found just below in the description, and go and use my code FUJI5 lads. I can't stress that, FUJI5 for an extra 5% off already on cheap prices. But yeah lads, let's have a look through the book, and yeah, I'm going to put the screen at the bottom with the pack opening, so you don't really get bored of either one really, so you got something to keep your eyes on, and I'll move the book up and down so we don't really miss anyone out there. We were going to start off with Brazil, and Brazil was a nation where we did actually pack some nice players, Dante especially, that we were using in that centre-back position. Like I always say, I think he's probably the best centre-back on the game in my opinion, and yeah, he was playing a terrific role. But the main sort of series consisted of, well, at the start we were using the likes of Baby Jeff, we were using, what's his name, Mackay from Australia. We were using that 3-4-3 team with Valencia as well, and we were playing quite well. But as the series progressed, we moved on to sort of the Bundesliga, as we were packing so many freaking Germans. It was incredible. We nearly had a full squad of Germans before it was like 10 episodes in. We had so many. And then as the series did progress, we moved over to the Liga BBVA as we were packing Ronaldo, Messi, and the side just got so strong. But the one thing I really do love, well, I did love about this series, is that when we were opening those packs, we just didn't know what we were going to get. It could have changed. We may not have even packed Ronaldo, may not have even packed Messi, and maybe we wouldn't have won the title with the record that we did have, and that's what I loved about it. But anyway lads, let's move over to Spain, and that's another nation that we didn't really pack that many players in at all. I was looking for maybe Juan Mata or a couple of players like that, even Sergio Ramos in defence, but no. Netherlands as well, look how bare it is. No Schneider, no Robin, no Huntelaar. We only packed Van Persie, and I don't even think we used him once. Maybe we did, I can't really remember. But Chile as well, there was only one man sitting there until, well, after the last episode finished, when I did open all these packs, and we could stick those in there. Australia, like I briefly mentioned, we were using Mackay, but that was a nation that we didn't really dig into at all. They weren't really good enough, but Ecuador was a surprise nation as well for me. Like I said, we were using Baby Jeff, and he was awesome, but there were a couple of really good ones, like Sanchez as well. If you remember way back at the start, we were using him, and he was scoring a couple of long shots for us. But Colombia, look how close we were to completing that. All we needed was one player, and also the actual squad badge, squad just picture, basically them just lining up. And yeah, that was unfortunate, you know. Hellas, Greece as well, a couple of good players. There was, I think it was Kone, the cam with 4-star skills. We were using him in a sort of our Bundesliga mix, and yeah, I was actually quite impressed with him. But Ivory Coast, right here lads, one player away, and it was Kolo Toure. Oh my god, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was sticking them in, I thought, oh my god, we've completed it. Then I moved to the left, and we hadn't. But yeah, that's the closest that we got to completing one of the full squads. I'll see if I can actually find them, maybe off eBay and stuff, and see if I can complete this. But another one, which was Japan. Yeah, I don't think we used many Japan players at all. They're mostly silvers and bronzes, which is kind of unfortunate. I think the majority of them are silvers. But moving over to Uruguay, and again, we didn't. There was only a few players. I think it was the centre-back from West Brom that we did use once, and apart from that, no. Oh, Mosera as well, the goalkeeper. We had to use him for a couple of games. So that was at the start, you know. Do you remember that, when we didn't have any goalkeepers, and then we finally packed a decent one? Then we got so many Germans and got Team of the Year Man Manorin. But Costa Rica, another nation that we had loads of players, but again, they're all silvers. They're all pretty bad. And England, what were we doing? We had no one from England, no one that we could really use. At the start, we did actually pack Johnson, the right back, and that's pretty much who we used. And I think it was maybe Walker. Did we use Walker? I think we did use Walker in the series. Italy as well, if you remember rightly, we were using that team with Pirlo, Marchisio, and also Balotelli in a 4-3-3 hybrid with the actual Bundesliga. I really enjoyed that, you know. But Buffon, he just doesn't seem that great anymore on the game, and I think well, with his old age, I don't think he's going to have a good card in FIFA 15 at all. But another one, Switzerland. I think we had Dirdiok. We had him in a couple of a couple of matches or so, but again, not really too great. Ascenderos there as well as the centre back. Ecuador as well, like I briefly mentioned. Ecuador, fantastic. Really impressed with a few of those players, you know, and especially the attack. They've got a lot of pace in the side, which is always kind of nice, especially on the Ultimate Team. But now moving over to the next one, and we have France. You know, France was it was nearly going to take over because of the likes of Ribéry, Remy as well, but then we didn't really pack Johan Gabai. We didn't pack many of the players, and apart from that, yeah, we just stuck with the sort of the Bundesliga. But now moving over to Honduras, I think we had in form. Was it Figueroa? Figueroa's from Honduras, I think he is. Yeah, we played him in the side a couple of times, and I think that he. Well, we didn't cause us to lose. It was the BPL side that caused us to lose in an episode when we lost twice. Argentina as well. Messi, absolutely phenomenal. Really did enjoy playing with him every single game. You just felt his presence on the pitch, and that's something that I really enjoyed with him. Bosnia as well. Yeah, I mean. We didn't really use many players, not going to lie, we didn't use them. I don't really like any of the players that come from Bosnia, to be honest with you. I think it's only one and he's a right mid. I could be wrong though. Iran, wow. There is no point of even looking at this. We packed like 2 players and it was just horrible. We would never have used Iran anyway. Nigeria as well, we used a couple of them. I think we had like some centre mids and some wingers, which are very fast. We got good old Shola Miobi there. Just chilling, but yeah, it was pretty decent, you know. We've nearly completed that as well. We only need like four more stickers. And this, Germany, how did we not complete this? Started off so well, and we had one player which was Müller, and also the team sort of picture. That was such a shame, and I'm kind of upset that we didn't manage to complete one full squad. And again, look how close we are to Portugal. We did actually pack Ronaldo near the end. Maybe it would have been different if we packed him at the start. You never know. We could have even lost a couple of games. You just don't know with this sort of series. Ghana as well. I think we packed Kevin Prince Boateng towards the end, but I don't think we used that many players. The ones that we did pack are actually pretty bad. But moving over to the next one, and we have ourselves USA, DeMarcus Beasley. I didn't think we actually got to try him. I was going to make sort of a sweat squad, but then I focused on, I think it was the Italy squad at that time. Moving over to the next one, and we have Belgium. Belgium again. We did actually pack Hazard towards the end as well. I think we used him for one game. Did we even use him? I can't even remember. I know that I packed the wrong one. Well, I didn't pack the wrong one. I bought the wrong one. I bought the 85 version, not knowing. Well, I forgot that he had an upgrade. Algeria, I think this one is. Yeah, Algeria. Yeah, no players are going to be used from there. And then moving over to Russia. Russia, we did actually pack that inform that looks like he has lipstick on, I think it is. But yeah, lads, that is coming to the end of the book. Thank you ever so much for the support in the series and throughout. I really want to say a big thank you to you, lads. If we can smash the likes on this video, if we can get over 500, then what I will do is we'll release my new Road to Glory, which will start tomorrow on Monday, and it's going to be around the actual World Cup game. And then if we have time before FIFA 15, I will release another Road to Glory. But take it easy, lads. Thanks for watching.